I call it the spark. So when a learner's been struggling and when I finally get through to them and go through all the various methods and one works and they get that answer correct for the first time, you see the spark in their eyes. You see them light up completely.
MindSpark is an artificial intelligence program which allows a learner to develop at their own time. A learner logs onto a topic which has been allocated by a teacher. So let's say, for instance, the topic is length. The teacher will go on before the class starts, activate a topic called length. Myself as the learner will log in and I will get my 60 questions to work through. However, if I'm struggling, it might take me 127 questions because if I get a few questions incorrect, it will take me down to effort mode, which makes the questions easier for me to understand the concept, to move back into my topic mode and get through my questions. It also allows me, when I'm done with the topic as a learner, to go and do a higher level, which exposes me to much more concepts in my grade, prepares me basically for the next grade.
Because of MindSpark, the kids are able to work with the items they are busy with. It becomes concrete again. So for example, we're starting on shapes right now in class. So for me to explain shapes, I use a picture in my class, sometimes a projector, but because of MindSpark, they have to take the shape, they can expand it, they can reduce it, they can work with it, they can rotate it. And I feel like that creates a more concrete base to the mathematics. And they also play games. On MindSpark, it has a game section, which they love. And a lot of the games is to do with multiplication. So to get to this part, you need to multiply, you need to move that amount of steps. They enjoy it, and I feel like I get more done with them through the MindSpark than in class. I love that I get to spend 2 hours a week with both my math classes here. And it lays a better foundation. It felt like a new level of interaction with mathematics for my kids.
When we started the program, I had to watch learners come in fearfully, and as soon as you give them the password and they log on, I've seen them gain that confidence.
When they finally do get to that answer and it's a correct answer, they're like, I did it, and you just see them light up completely. It's able to create reports for me when my learners are working, when they're not working, what they're working on, what they're struggling with. I just click a button, give them a timeline, and I get a full-on report of what's happening on the program, which is amazing because I can use it when I do the end of term reports as well. So it makes my teaching in the class so much easier.
What the parents will see on this short little report is that learner ABC has done length, and this is the accuracy they've done. These are the amount of questions they've done. And then parents can say, yes, my child might need a little bit more help down in this concept and I need to step in. I think the program and the project is amazing. MindSpark caters for that talented learner. Every other intervention program we find is always based on the learner that's not coping. And this is the first time I find a program that's actually aimed at that learner that's struggling a bit, but also aimed for the talented learner to move ahead.
So all the topics that I've deactivated, that we've concluded, where after 4 or 5 o'clock at night, they can go back into those topics and revise.
The beauty of MindSpark is it doesn't form part of the timetable alone. The learner can go home and log on to any smart device, any device that has access to the internet, and they can go and work on MindSpark.
So none of the work is lost. They always have access to the different things if they are struggling. The program itself, it's wonderful. I enjoy it. My learners do enjoy it. It's one of the best times I spend at school in the lab.